Please close your eyes now. I would like you to imagine this. Imagine that you are giving a speech in front of 1,000 people. All of them are professionals, wearing smart clothes, expensive watches, nice haircuts, nice ties. But how would you feel? Do you see yourself handling this situation very confidently? I can do it! I'm going to perform so well! I'm going to be perceived by the audience like a great speaker. Are you this person? Or are you more scared of this event? Do you already picture yourself struggling in the situation? Which person are you? What is your immediate reaction? You can open your eyes now. Before I had the chance to gain enough public speaking experience, I was in group 2. I always visualized myself in a very negative way in this future-oriented, feared situation, my speech. However, I was wrong. And this strategy is scientifically proven to be wrong. But before I tell you why, let me ask another question. Have you ever tried VR or virtual reality glasses? If not, they look like skiing goggles. They make you see a virtual reality around you in 3D. Now, when I first tried them, I was very scared because I immediately started with a horror game. However, they can be used for scientific purposes as well. For example, imagine if you could give speeches wearing VR glasses in front of a virtual audience. Probably that would be the lowest risk environment where you could be practicing. And believe it or not, a group of scientists in 2022 at Utrecht University actually did that. They tried to investigate if socially anxious individuals perform better if they adopt a positive mental imagery in public speaking situations compared to those who don't do that. And because they use a standardized virtual audience using VR glasses, this is actually quite measurable. So here is what the scientists did. They invited a group of socially anxious individuals and divided them into 2 groups. One of them was the control group, and the other one was the positive mental imagery group. Let's see what happened to them. In the control group, the participants had absolutely no prior instructions. They were just asked to wear the VR glasses and perform a presentation in front of the virtual audience. Now, in contrast, for the positive mental imagery group, they were asked to listen to an audio track, which was a voice recording of a person saying very encouraging things about the upcoming presentation, which is a future-oriented, feared situation. The person asked them to visualize how well they will present, how confident they will be, how well they will be perceived by the audience, and how much control they will feel like they have. Now, what do you think? What were the results? Which group performed better? The control group with no instructions, or the positive mental imagery group? And what they found is fascinating. They found that people in the positive mental imagery group had constantly decreasing anticipatory anxiety, decreasing stress levels during the presentation, less negative mood compared to the control group, more perceived control, and more positively biased memories, again, than people in the control group. What? What does this mean? This means that it has been scientifically proven that you will perform better if you adopt a positive mental imagery. So the key takeaway is this. Before any of your future speeches, never visualize yourself in a negative way. Instead, adopt positive mental imagery. Visualize how well you will perform, how confident you will be, how positively you will be perceived by your audience. This is the right strategy. Science has shown that it works.